Hello, beautiful people. So I want to come and try to make this video quick. It should be like part one, part two, because I do have a story time of my college experience and my, like, what I would say my regrets was and all that stuff. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But now in this particular video, I just want to focus on what I feel that parents should be telling their teens in regards to college. Don't just push for them to go to college, because at the end of the day, they end up like most Americans who went to college. They end up with probably crazy student loan debt and wind up with a job that they could have got without a degree, a job that don't care that you have a degree. And all you did was pay for a piece of paper, that said, hey, you got a diploma. You know what I'm saying? So to prevent that, I feel that instead of focusing so much on go to college, go to college, go to college, go to college, you need to focus on more on getting to know yourself, understanding yourself. And let's be honest, fresh out of high school, heck, I'm 31, I'm still learning daily stuff about myself. So fresh out of high school, how many people really truly know exactly what they really want to do? Most people, not all, but most people who end up going to college and then graduate. And some of them don't graduate. And then the ones that do, they end up graduating with a degree and end up working a job that has nothing to do with that degree, or end up going back to school because what they got the degree for is not what they really want to do now. Right? So to avoid all of that, the thing I would push, I'm all for higher education, don't get me wrong, but I would push trade schools and I will push community college. Reason I will push community college, stay away from those private universities like I went to, another story for another day. But I would say go to community college first. That way you get all your little core classes and stuff like that out the way. And you're not paying an arm and a leg. And it's because it's not as expensive as a university. So you're getting it out of the way, and you also kind of figuring out exactly what is it that you want to do. So you kind of have like a year to 2 years to kind of figure that out. I say go to a community college first, and then transfer. Once you figure out exactly what it is you want to do and what you want to major in, that's when you should transfer to a university. If my daughter was still here, that's what I would have encouraged her to do. Unless she was dead set on going to a particular university and she wanted to start out freshman year there, then okay, I'm gonna support that. But another thing I would have pushed was, while she's in school, to focus on your academics and focus on those, your grades, and make sure you're doing well so that you can get those scholarships, so you can get those grants. And of course, she would have had a college fund, so she wouldn't have to worry about being in a predicament that I'm in with crap load of student loans. Not just me, millions of Americans. So yeah. So I would say more so talk to your kids that you have that's, maybe in high school now, and encourage them to, hey, if you're not sure what you want to do, it's okay to go to community college. If you don't really know if you really want to go to community college, it's okay. Nobody tells you this. Nobody tells you that, because they just push, go to college, go to college, go to college, university, college, like go. But they don't push that you can go to a trade school. You can go to a community college and pick up a trade. I'm trying to think of a plumber. I know people, when people think about stuff like that, it's like, it's not the ideal job, but plumbers ain't, as long as they got toilets and people clogging them up and they got issues and they got other stuff that goes wrong with pipes and drains and whatever plumber does or whatever, as long as they have those issues, which they're going to always have those, plumbers are needed. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I never had to, yes I had to contact a plumber before. Plumbers are expensive, which means if they're expensive, that means they getting what? Paid up, okay? Contractors, it's a lot of stuff, trade schools, whatever, that you could have done. I wish I would have. No, I'm not gifted with doing hair, But I wish I would have took up cosmetology in school because I would have my license. That could have been a side thing. That's something you could do if you like to do hair. It's a lot of different things that you can do, and you don't need a 4-year college degree, a bachelor's degree to be successful. So don't let nobody make you feel like you need that in order to be successful. Oh, can't talk. In order to be successful, it's a lot of successful people out here who don't have no type of degree. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to start out doing one thing, and then later on, when you really get to know yourself more, then decide to go to college. I know the traditional thing is to go to college fresh out of high school, or maybe take a year off and then go to college. Guess what? When you go to college, you'll learn to see that, yeah, most of the people are, 18, 19, 20, 21, but you will run into people who's like in their late 20s, in their early 30s. You'll run into people that's even older than that, because it's never too late to go to college. So I'd rather for you to focus on learning yourself and learning what you really want to do than to go to college, waste money because you think you may want to do this, only later on to find out you really don't want to do this, and this degree is really pointless because I don't want to do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, I have associates in fashion merchandising and a bachelor in marketing. What I do ain't got ish to do with it. And what I do for a living, I could have gotten that with a freaking high school diploma. And if you see the people I work with, you probably don't need, you do need a high school diploma, but some of them like, did you really graduate from high school? No shade, really shade. Okay. Just saying. But yeah, so I feel like I'm so against student loans. I hate student loans. I just don't understand. Like, there's other countries that you don't have to pay to go to college. Like, how is it that you're, why is college so expensive? Like, here I am trying to better myself, and you put me in debt in order for me to do so. It just blows my mind. So to avoid that, for one, to the parents, start your kids a college fund. Y'all be worried about buying all this other stuff for your kids. Make sure they have a college fund in case they do decide to go to college. They don't have to worry about being in debt. Encourage them to really work, focus on their studies and their academics and all that stuff like that, so that they have those grades to qualify for slow down, Jasmine, to qualify for scholarships and grants and things of that nature, so they don't have to take out no loans and be paying on student loans and stuff. Community college first, get to know themselves before they jump out here to please other people, because I think a lot of people do it because it's what I've been told I should do. And if I don't say I'm going to college, people look at me like, what are you doing with your life? And it's just like, okay, how many people, look around, how many people they got a college degree, and then, like, what are they doing? Like, what are they doing? Dang near everybody I know that have a college degree ain't doing nothing related to it. So to sum it all up, I'm not against higher education. I'm not against college. I am all for making wise decisions that you're not going to later on look back on life and be like, dang, I wish I would have done this differently. I can't see anybody regretting the fact of saving money, because you choosing to go to a community college and transferring to a university, you don't understand how many thousands of dollars you'll be saving. You choosing to, pick up a trade, you don't realize how much money not only would you be saving, but also how much money you can go ahead and start out making. Because now you really do have a career, because most people that picks up trades, not all, but most people, they actually end up working in that field, doing that trade and making that money. Unlike people that go and get a degree that end up being like, either they can't find a job with that particular major, which is another thing. Make sure you're not just, going to school just as, please everybody else, to say, hey, I'm in college. Make sure it's what you want to do. And not only what you want to do, check out the market for it. Like, is it easy to get a job with this? And then I am going to say this. Sometimes, and I'm talking about myself, and I'm pretty sure there's other people with certain things you go to school for, you don't really apply yourself to try to get a job. Because have I ever tried to get a job dealing with either of my degrees? No, I haven't. And the only reason why is because I don't feel like I want to do anything in that field. Like, I really feel that I wasted 4 years and thousands of dollars. Like, I really truly feel like I wasted it. But it is what it is. So that's why I'm making this video, so nobody else don't make that same mistake that I did. It was an experience. I did learn some things from it, but I could have done that way cheaper at a different school, at a community college. I could have got the same experience. Yeah. So be smart, make the right decisions, make the right decisions for yourself. These are the things we need to teach our kids, and don't just push them. You better go to college. You better go to college. Yeah, you better go to college. Why? You need to break down why they need to go to college, and you need to understand what you're talking about. Don't just say, you can't get a job without a degree. And it's just like, I know tons of people without a job that has a job without a degree. I know tons of people who got a career without a degree. So you got to come better than that. You have to come better than that, okay? Because even nowadays with a degree, shoot, you got to continue to go to college and to continue, because it's like associate is not good enough certain places. Bachelor's degree is not good enough for certain places. They want, you to go above. They want masters and, all the other stuff. And the thing about it is, I really feel like it's not what you know. It's really who you know. So you learn to network. I'm trying to tell you, you can make it out here. So until next time, if you want to see more videos in regards to this, you want to hear my story about why I chose the college I chose and what happened with that and why I chose the major that I chose and all that good stuff, let me know. Like this video, comment below, and I'll make a story time video in regards to that. But until next time, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share, all that good stuff. Until next time, you guys, peace, love, and blessings. Mwah.